and exercise and common exercises that anyone really does, adults or kids.
Okay, that sounds great. Terrific. How many people here exercise every day? Show me your hands. Who exercises every day? Ah, there we go. There's the slideshow. Okay, guys.
Okay, so some common exercises are lunges. So how you do lunges is you step forward with one leg, and then you lower your hips until both legs are bent at 90 degrees, which you guys can see. I don't know if you guys can see my mouse. Hold on a second. Which you guys can see right here. And then you're going to keep your weight on your heels and then push back to your starting position. So you go from this to like a standing position. So have any of you guys ever done lunges or like tried them, or do you guys want to try them? Do you guys do exercises?
Yes, I try to exercise every day. If I lunge, I might not be able to get out of that position. I might be stuck in that position. I'm going to take off the background so you can see. I'll be your model, Tara. I'll be the person that. Okay.
Perfect position. Perfect.
Let me get a better angle.
Okay, let's move on to the next exercise. Actually, before I do that, can anyone pronounce the word lunges for me? Does anybody want to try? You can just unmute yourself.
Lunge. Lunge has a little N, little throaty voice.
Yeah, good job. You pronounced it really well. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Sit-ups. So
get up.
So you're gonna bend your legs and place your feet firmly on the ground to stabilize your lower body. So see how she has her feet down like this? And then you're gonna cross your hands to your opposite shoulders, or you can even place them behind your ears like how this girl did it. And you're gonna curl your upper body all the way towards your knees. So you see how this girl is like moving up. So before that, she was all the way on the ground and then she moved up. And then so some of the words like firmly means like you're steady. And then when you're stabilized, it's also kind of like a synonym or another word for firmly or like stabilized. They're kind of interchangeable. So, I don't know if David did a sit up for us.
How many do you think I can do in 10 seconds?
You guys should put it in the chat. How many do you think he can do in 10 seconds? Let's make this a challenge. Put him to
All right. Ready? Let's start counting from 3, 2, 1, go. 1.
I think everyone's saying 5.
2. Oh my gosh, 5. I gotta beat that record. 3.
Come on, guys, go higher.
Huh. Oh man.
20. 20 sounds good.
I have to admit something. Doing the sit-ups, I just farted. I put too much pressure on my stomach and I let one. But the window's open, so, and I'm here, so.
So I guess you're not going to be able to do 100 sit-ups in 10 seconds. So, Brayden,
Okay.
I'm so sorry he can't do 100. But moving on, does anybody want to like say how many sit-ups they can do, or do you guys do sit-ups? Yeah. Dolly, how many sit-ups do you do?
40.
You do 40 sit-ups? Good job. I can barely do 10. I'm jealous. Wow, yeah. 55? You can do 55 sit-ups? Impressive group. I'm very impressed. Okay, moving on to the next one. Arm circles. This one's a little bit easier, but after a while, your arms do get tired. So you're going to stand with your feet shoulder width apart, and then you're going to extend your arms parallel to the floor. And then you're going to circle your arms forward using small controlled motions, and then gradually begin to make the circles bigger and bigger until you feel your arms getting a little bit sore or when they hurt a little bit. And then you're going to do the reverse circles in the opposite direction. So yeah, exactly what David is doing. And so some of the words like parallel just means like side to side. Motions is just kind of like means moving your arms. And then reverse is another word for like opposite. So do you guys like to do arm circles? Is it easy, David?
It starts, my arm is starting to feel very heavy.
Okay, sounds good. I think you're getting a full workout today. Does anybody want to pronounce the word arm circles? You can unmute yourself. Good job. Yeah. And then what about motions? Anybody want to say motions?
Motions.
Good job. Yeah. Let's move on to the next one. So exercising can also be fun, like playing tag. I know when I was little, I used to play tag all the time. And so playing tag is really fun. You can just choose a player, and that player will be it. And then they will chase the other players until they tag or touch another player. And then the player that was just tagged will become it, and they'll have to run around and tag someone else. So David, I don't know how you're going to play tag, but if you would like to show us. There you go. David's playing tag by himself.
I'm it. No, you're it. No, I'm it. I'm it. No, you're it.
Yeah. Do you guys play tag too? Do you guys have something like tag in Taiwan? You guys can say yes or no in the chat. Or you guys can unmute yourself. Yes? Do you guys play it often? Okay. Cool. So we can move on to the next one, and that's dancing. This might be a little bit easier for David. So I think that dancing is another great way to exercise. I mean, you can play like your favorite song with your friends and just have like a really good time. And you can see like these people are dancing right now. They look like they're having fun, getting a nice exercise workout in. So do you guys have a favorite song that you guys like to dance to? Or do you guys like to dance at all? No? You guys don't like to dance? Look how much fun David is having. You guys
Look,
dance?
I'm dancing with Boba Fett right now.
Can you guys come up with a sentence for the word dancing? For an example is David likes to dance, or David likes to go dancing. Do you guys want to come up with a sentence? You guys can unmute yourself too, or like type it in the chat. I hate dancing. I mean, that was a good sentence. No, you guys don't like to dance? Seriously, no like little up downs? No side to sides? No? My dad likes dancing. David dances very well. That's a very good sentence, David. I really like it.
Well, if nobody else is going to say it, I have to say it myself, right?
Okay. And then another exercise. This is the last exercise, guys. I don't know if David has a jump rope next to him, but another great and fun way to exercise is by jumping rope. And all you need is a jump rope, and you can start jumping. And you can see the girl has her rope here, and she's jumping. And it's so much fun when you can like play with your friends, and then you can compete with them. And so compete means like have a contest or like make it a challenge of who can like jump rope the longest. And so have you guys ever like jump rope with your friends, or do you guys like jump rope by yourselves? You guys can unmute and say yes or no, or just put it in the chat. Yes. Do you guys know how long you can jump rope for? Like a minute, 2 minutes, 10 minutes? Two minutes. Good job. 2 minutes is long. 1 hour. And are you sure? 1 hour seems like a long time. Wow, you guys are really active. Good for you. Okay. Can anyone pronounce the word jumping rope for me? You can unmute yourself.
Jumping rope.
Good job. Okay, I think my slides are done. So, David, do you want to share your slides?
Sure. Okay, Tara, thank you so much for sharing your part about exercise. And I think I'm about 50 calories lighter now.
Beautiful.